The headstand is a fun trick that can be learned fairly quickly. It can help strengthen your shoulders and triceps, teach you an awareness of your core while upside down, and it has a small amount of carryover to handstands. Here's how you do it. To headstand, put a cushion, yoga mat, or anything reasonably soft and level on the floor. Place your forehead on the cushion and roll onto the top of your head. Place your hands down behind you so that you create a roughly 90-degree angle with your arm. Slightly more than 90 is preferable to slightly less, as it's easier to balance. Before we get up, I want to stress the importance of keeping your weight more towards your hands than over your head. This way your centre of gravity is behind your head, and if you're going to fall back the way you came. Whereas if your weight's too far forward, you're going to fall over yourself, and that's a lot scarier and a lot more dangerous. So keep your weight further back and balance by pushing your hands into the floor to control your weight. The headstand starts by bringing your knees onto your upper arms. Walk your feet forward so your hips are more above your head. You can then lift your knees up. The soft part of the inside of your knee should rest comfortably on your upper tricep. Once you're here, spend some time getting comfortable with the balance. You should be pushing into the floor to stay steady, and you should have more weight on your hands than on your head. From here, you're going to bring your knees off your elbows. Slowly pull your knees off and work on holding this tuck position. You can either go both feet at the same time or one by one. One at a time arguably feels more secure, but two at a time is definitely easier. But it's up to you. Again, get comfortable here. You want this tuck position to feel super easy to balance before you worry about moving on. Once you're comfortable with your tuck, it's now time to straighten your legs. This is where you'll have to start worrying about your balance. My biggest tip is to not bring your legs straight up. In your headstand, your body is going to be angled slightly, so while bringing your legs up, also think of pushing them out slightly behind you. You may end up slightly piked, and this will be harder on your triceps, but it's safer to underbalance than overbalance. Try to squeeze your glutes, and you'll get a better feel for what a straight handstand feels like. If you're worried about falling, set up next to a wall. If you bring your feet too far over, simply kick off the wall and come back down. Once you're up and balanced, all that's left is repetition. Over time, you'll become more and more comfortable balancing. And if you struggle with blood rushing to your head, don't worry too much, because with practice, that goes away. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're interested in my next video, which will teach you how to press into a headstand. If you're interested in coaching, there's a link in the description, and I'll see you soon.